Within Projecis, there are two primary views, the project view and the perspective view. Most of the information within Projecis is organized around projects. The perspective view, however, gives you a snapshot of information across your projects and gives you access to certain control features for your subscription. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the perspective view. But before we get started, at the bottom of each page is a help button that will give you access to more information and additional videos on Projecis. When you first log into Projecis, you'll get the My Perspective screen. At the top is a quick access bar that is accessible from wherever you are in Projecis. Below the quick access bar is the My Perspective title with the home icon. You will see this icon on the quick access bar as well. So from wherever you are in Projecis, you can click on this icon and return to the My Perspective page. Below the blue tabs is a calendar for the week, then top stories across your projects, recent activity across your projects, and your to-do items. You can click on any one of these items to open that item in the respective project. Let's take a closer look at the My Perspective tabs. The default view is Main Perspective. If I select the Team Perspective subtab, I'll get a listing of all the members on my subscription. I can then drill down and take a look at which projects they're on. If I select Group by Project, then a listing of the projects that I have access to will appear, along with the ability to drill down and see the members that are in each of the projects. The Activities subtab will give me a more detailed listing of the activities across my projects. I can then drill down into the types of activities by clicking on the left-hand side. The Calendar tab will give me a calendar for the month across all of my projects. On the left-hand side, I have the ability to select a variety of views as well as a variety of filters. In this example, there are a lot of tasks on my calendar. I can remove tasks by simply selecting the task filter and showing only events, meetings, milestones, and tickets. The Projects tab will give you a listing of the projects that you have access to. It will also indicate if you have any special permissions on any of the given projects. The Action Items tab gives you a listing of all your to-do items across all of your projects. The address book contains both members and non-members noted in your subscription. Members are those people that occupy a seat and can be assigned to projects. Non-members do not occupy a seat and cannot be assigned to projects. The Messages tab has a listing of historical as well as ongoing chats. At the top, you'll see a calendar icon. If I select that calendar icon, I'll get a URL that will allow me to link my calendar within Projecis with either Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, or Apple iCal. Because I'm doing this at the My Perspective level, all the calendars across all of my projects will appear in my Outlook, Google Calendar, or Apple iCal. If you have a lot of projects and not all of them are important, you may not always want to do this since your calendar can get quite messy. In those cases, you can select the projects that you want to have reflected in the calendar and follow the same steps. If you're a subscription administrator, you'll have access to the Subscriptions tab on the far right. This tab will give you access to features to control your subscription, such as changing the number of seats, entering billing information, etc.